This is a 2004 model electronic cigarette. I'm sure everyone knows this. So my interest with this is the take the battery inside. There's a good size rechargeable battery in it. When I take it sometime. It's embarrassing sometimes, but I don't actually smoke. In case probably people think that I'm smoking, I'm trying to take it when it's quiet. So anyway, so that it's easy way to pop this. You just use your car key or a house key, and just pop up from the bottom here, just like that. And then when you pull it like this, and there's a heater here, a pressure sensor here. I will also tell about how this actually works. This is a pressure sensor. There's a regulation, the hole. The pressure sensor, there's the hole behind the pressure sensor as well. So when it's sucked from the top, the whole air sucked from inside to out. So the air has to be circulated. So when it's sucked, you feel the pressure sensor feels the pressure here, and there's a diaphragm on it, and it turns the switch the device, switch the actually heater from the top here, because when I pulled the heater is left inside the cartridges, inside the cartridges. It's a tiny heater, so it's connected up here. This hole here, it's a regulating and also circulating air. So this hole has to be exactly this size, not too big, not too small. If it was too small, the pressure sensor feels the pressure and it turns the heater on, but you don't get much suction, you don't get much ventilation to your mouth. If it's too big, all the ventilation, all the air circulation will pass through from here. The sensor may not work. So my interest with this is the battery. It's I think it's a 1600, something like that. A large rechargeable battery on it. The reason, I guess, the reason they use this battery is rather than normal battery, because I think these batteries are more efficient, last longer once it's charged, and it's also I believe you can drain a higher current at a time. So this is the electronic way. This is how it works. And the other side is there's 4 cartridges on it. I'm not actually interested with this side, but this when you just pop up, it actually opens like this, and there is 4 cartridges in it, 4 different tests, 4 different aroma cartridges. But this side is not my interest. As you see, every individual cartridge has their own heater. There's a contact point, There's also contact point inside. It's hard to see, it's dark inside. There's also contact point inside. So when the cartridges come to that point and it's connected with the heater inside, and the battery connected with the heater inside, and that cartridge only works, and that cartridge only gets smoke. So there's four different heat cartridge and four similar heaters inside it, but they only work one by one.